So this is the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. We saw that they were stubborn right now, but this might easily change. So hopefully this is their feelings towards you, and this is their thoughts. And with the thoughts we have the devil. So they feel like the sun energy, the big love that they feel for you. It's just them being attached to you. It's just them having, we saw also the Page of Cups, so them having a childhood issue that makes them wanting to be tormented by a relationship such as the one they had with you. Okay. Well, I'm not saying that they are right, that you tormented them. This is from their point of view, so this is what they think. So we have small seedlings coming in now. The birch trees wants to grow new small little birch trees. Okay. So seed, birch tree, and this tree here. I'm thinking there's a seed lying in the ground and growing, but it's taking its good time with this. This person is trying to stay stable, grounded, and they're really trying to nurture themselves, their little Page of Cups seedling. The birch tree is a symbol for life or life force, but it is also a symbol for more intense things like the relationship with one's mother and how you get nurtured and things like this. So I think this person is trying to nurture themselves in the best way possible here. And here we have the most likely action, and we have the Empress. So I'm feeling with this Empress that, again, this person truly loves you, but they also love themselves, cherish their body, again, being very grounded, letting things have its natural course of action. I think they have a very, like, an undying kind of love for you. So that's in a perspective to a human life. It's we can sometimes forget our ever dying love, but in the end, when you meet again, they will remember. So you are an important part of their soul journey. So this is what's on their mind, and we have a 10 of Pentacles here together with the Devil. So this shows that this person probably would want to, or they are already in a relationship with you, and they would want to have it existing for a very long time, but they think it's an attachment, that it's not founded in like real everyday happiness. It's an attachment, but I can see they really would want to be with you for an extended period of time. This is 10 of Pentacles. It's also connected to the Sun card. Sun 19, 1 plus 9, 10. I don't think they ever stopped loving you, okay? They just question why they love you. They think that it's some kind of attachment. And it might be that they feel that you run away from them in some sense. And now they are trying to run away from you and this kind of spell you have on them. They probably feel that they invested more in the relationship than what you did. That might not be true, but we all see our situations from our own perspective. So, but with the Three of Wands, even if they're running away from you, it still feels like they would want to connect with you. And here we also have the Hierophant, which is also a card for connection, tribe, family, commitment, being in a situation for the rest of your life. It's a marriage card. Both of these are marriage cards. So they are a little bit, their soul is very I would say that their soul is very aimed towards loving you, and their mind doesn't agree. Their mind think that it's a silly trick of their heart or their old patterns to be so attached to you, that they really shouldn't be that. But in the end, we have the sun here, so this person is not going to be able to change their mind. And it might even be that I feel like their love is growing day by day, and they are getting more and more sure that it's actually a soul connection and nothing else. So I think this person will go from feeling attached to you to realizing that no, it's love. It's actually love. And this can easily also be, I'm feeling running away, but I think they run away and then they want to run to you instead. So it's just they want to be sure. They don't want to do anything that's destructive for you or for them, or they don't want to be in a self-destructive situation that's where you don't have any chances of happiness. But it seems like their happiness is resting with you. They feel that they would be immensely happy if they could be with you. So you can see this here. And they are planning for this as well. Okay. And we move on to feelings. And here we have a King of Swords. So they have really taken a good grip over their own heart. King of Swords is like being the master of self-control and control over your own emotions. So it doesn't matter if they love you to bits and pieces. It's just when their brain tells them that they are allowed to approach you or speak to you or think of you, that they will. Sometimes maybe they always have thoughts of you in the background, but it hasn't been the best of thoughts. So I think they have bad experience, probably from previous relationships, but they also doesn't seem that they were particularly happy with you either. And here they are trying to make a better choice. They are looking at what came before, what they were growing before, and they want to be sure to grow something like really good for the future. Okay, so they have taken like control, masterful control. And here we have the Strength as well. So they have this kind of lion heart. This is Aquarius energy. We have Capricorn, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So here is also Taurus, Leo. So I see them having like a lion heart, but they're not using that to, be your hero or run after you or to persuade you being with them. They are using it to have self-control, and they're trying to see the bigger picture from the top of the world, a bigger picture, to see what is the best approach in this situation, because they want to do what's right. They want to make a really good choice here, and they don't want to waste your time. They don't want to waste their own time. And here we have the Eight of Wands. So both Three of Wands and Eight of Wands, they are anyway coming forward to the conclusion that they want a life with you. So even seeing it from above, taking control over their own heart, the love for you is still there. And they want to communicate. They want to clear out all the misunderstandings and have at least they would want to have closure, but because they can't dictate what you are going to feel or how you are going to react, but at least they would want to have closure. We see this is having the eternity symbol of the 8 there, and it's also 8 strength, and this is also 8. So by taking masterful control over themselves, they see that they still want to connect with you. And here we have a Six of Wands. So they also want to make win-win situations with you. They want to bring themselves as almost like a gift to you. I'm seeing it. being a little bit posh maybe here with the Knight of Wands. And maybe they think that they are your rescue, or they might think that whoever gets them would be so happy. Okay, I'm joking a little bit. It's a nice energy here, but we need to see that in the heart region we have only air and fire. It's a very masculine approach to the situation, and I can't help but feeling that maybe they want a sex-only relationship to guard their heart a little bit. That's not what I'm seeing in their mind's level. I think on a awareness level, they would want to have a committed relationship with you, but there might come things in the way that makes them only dare to have a sexual connection or a swift kind of connection with you, because subconsciously they are scared of like putting all their eggs in your basket and ending up making a mistake. So it's not because they don't love you, it's because they don't want to invest more than to a certain level, because they don't want to make this put trouble into their life and to your life. So they probably would speak about things like keeping it fun and light-hearted, and not shackling each other down, or not so things like this. It's not really how they think. They think that they would want to be loyal towards you, but they want to be loyal towards themselves too, and not overwhelm themselves or being too naive and take stupid decisions from the heart is what I'm seeing. It's not stupid decisions from the heart, but this person have experience that makes them feel that way, and we can't help but just see what this person have decided. Okay, so this is on their action level, and here we have a 7 of Wands. So still here they see the value of your relationship, and they are evaluating it. They understand that they loved you a great deal, and they had a lot of there came a lot of happiness from the relationship, but there's something that they are also judging and putting boundaries towards, and it has to do with the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, the Devil, Capricorn. So you can have something, but it also gives you a lot of problems. You have a lot of responsibility. It also gives you a lot of problem. You have a lot of relationships. You will have a lot of conflict. If you have a lot of money, you will have to manage them, and people would want to, fool you to get close to your money. Things like this. So they are trying to put boundaries here. And then we have a Page of Wands, and it comes with the Strength and the Knight of Swords, showing that this person, they're trying to run away from you, but they realize they don't want to. They actually have a lot of passion for you, but this passion, again, it's very fiery, but in this case it actually leads to the Hierophant, which is a more stable and grounded card. It's not just like here it could easily be one night stand, and here it's suddenly marriage. So I'm feeling this person, even if they try to be in control, they are kind of all over the place. And when they finally let themselves move forward towards you, it's first all control and then all passionate. Control, passion, control, passion. It's almost like they are seeking your approval, or that you will say, all right, I want you, or all right, we can do this. And so it's almost like opening the floodgate, but the floodgate of fire, okay? And here we have the little Page of Cups. So Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Here this person realizes that both of you are children, so they might not be super convinced that you will be able to have a good relationship on a mature level. So even if they would want a relationship with you on a mature level, they don't think that this is doable, and that's why they want to keep it lighthearted and fun, because they feel like both of you are on this maturity level, To take more steps when you haven't matured enough to deal with, what's in front of you right now. They feel that that's unwise, but it's also very enthusiastic energy here with these pages. So they realize things from an above perspective, but it's also like pure from them, their essence. I think they would go through fire and water for you. Okay. And here we have the Eight of Cups together with the Fool. They just feel they don't want like an on and off relationship and constant like a dramatic situation or childish situation. So I think they would want to give your relationship like a trial period, that you will try it out and see what happens. If you can, be nice to each other on a very basic level of relationship where you just have fun and you don't put any responsibility on the relationship. And because they want to avoid this back and forth, like this boomerang, they want something more stable and grounded. Here we have 888. So they don't want to do the same mistake over and over and over again. They want to get it right this time and from the start. So with the Fool here. In the end, if this doesn't work out, if they still feel that both of you are too childish, I think this person will again try to move away and maybe start a new relationship. I'm seeing they want to start this relationship with you and they want to make a go out of it, having courage to make a go out of it. But it's like the last chance, because if you can't make it this time, if both of you are too immature and too dramatic, they want to move on, but this time permanently. But I have heard a lot these days that man plans and God laughs. So this is the person planning again to leave you, and then it's 8, which is an eternity symbol. They can make these plans, but it might not happen. But they just try to be rational. So it's not that they're trying to be cruel, or they don't try to be like going against their soul connection with you. They're just trying to, like, okay, here we have a soul connection, but can we deal with it in a way that's healthy, or will we hurt each other and break each other apart? So the person wants to see proof that you can deal with things on a certain level, both of you, and then it can develop into something more. But as long as it blows up in one's face already on this level, they don't want to move on to the next level. But I need to warn you that for some of you, this will be a person that are scared of commitment. So you need to take that into consideration. You want to be a person that's just really scared for commitment. I had to be brutally honest. So I think in some way they have been clear with you. Maybe when you broke up with them or when they broke up with you, I think you were pretty clear with what was going on. Either they were or you were. And they still want to be very clear. They don't want to give you hopes and dreams about things that can't happen. They have demands. Okay. And I think about you every day. Yes, we have already seen that. I'm scared of showing vulnerability. We have seen that too. This is a person that really doesn't want to be like gooable and do things just because they want to. They want to calculate this. They don't want to be unnecessary, like giving themselves to you, and then it ends in a addictive mess where both of you kind of are attached to the other and want the other desperately, but you can't, for the love of you, be having a mature relationship. And they are scared of you for some reason as well. I can't really see this in this reading, but maybe you have been detached too in some way, and now they are just mirroring this detachment. We're seeing a little bit of air here. And they might feel that you are so in control of yourself. They also want to be in control of themselves. So they don't want to offer themselves up to you if you wouldn't offer yourself up to them. So that's the only fear I'm seeing, really. Fear of doing like a stupid choice. And this I think about you every day. So no newsflash there. It's you all over this. But they're prepared to move on and leave you if you can't make it work. Okay, so I think the best recipe for this is, if we want this person, so live and let live. Love the person for who they are. Don't try to constantly nitpick and see what's wrong or falling out of harmony. Just give the person the benefit of the doubt. If you love them for who they really are, and take care of yourself where the other person isn't really taking care of you. So both can be adult people taking care of themselves and then coming into union. So this is from your perspective. You are trying to be bulletproof. So you are trying to be bulletproof maybe in the relationship in many ways, and they are maybe trying to be bulletproof right now, but it's not really being bulletproof. It's more being realistic and logic. And I feel that maybe both of you have accused the other person of being a little bit too cold or detached in this relationship. So if they were trying to be bulletproof, you have a very hard time to forgive that. But I think this is also a mirroring, because this person is also being scared of you being bulletproof. So maybe you have both a hard time to see how you are so protective in the relationship instead of just opening up to the other person. And that makes you feel very unloved, and it's hard to forgive when someone has acted very cold towards us. It was important for you to be the provider. I think that means that it was important for you to be in control. I'm seeing both of you being a little bit control freaks, to be honest, but we can control our partner by telling them what to do and what they should improve and where to go, what clothes to wear, what to say, what not to say, how to act in front of parents, friends. We can hackle them for their music taste or their taste of food or their interests. So there's a lot of things we can do to control another person. And I'm thinking here it's also about you wanted to be the person that was the most valuable person in the relationship. So you might have given a little bit too much to this person. And sometimes when we want to be in control, we also give too little. So I'm thinking this whole relationship is about this giving and receiving, and to doing it like give to yourself and receive from the relationship what the relationship itself is providing. Like the connection itself usually makes us very, very happy, because we are two people joining forces. So the energy, it's usually very intense, and it's something we can just the relationship itself should give you a certain amount of happiness. It should give you something. And if you could manage most of your other needs yourself, I'm not saying that you need to like be your own lover and be your own husband and wife and all this, but actually you do. Even if we have a partner in our life, they can't provide for everything. So if we can provide for everything and they pitch in where they can, that can be a start of a great relationship. Eventually it will have to evolve into